the overall question, what did you like about your team's effort tonight?
Yeah, our staff really liked how we built and got better as the game went on. Obviously, for both teams and everybody involved, it's been a long time since we played a game, and knocked off some of the rust in the first period. But the group stayed really positive, stayed with the game plan, and just built on it from period to period and got stronger as it went on.
A little bit of maybe a benefit as a coach, you get a look at just about everything: a power play, a PK, a 4-on-4, 4-on-3, and at the end a 5-on-6. How nice is it to get that rounded opinion after 60 minutes of play?
Yeah, it's definitely nice to kind of put the players in some different spots and get them some reps that they haven't seen in a while. Early on, I didn't know if there was ever going to be a special teams or power play involved in the game, but as the second half went on, some calls were made, and yeah, it was good to get those reps and get those looks.
Next question is to Jonathan Pointer. Go ahead, Jonathan. Oh, never mind. Next question goes to Levine. Go ahead, Justin.
Can you talk a little bit about Tyler Gaudette, who had 2 goals and assists tonight, and what it is you like from him? I mean, I thought that he played really well at Timothy Liljegren, who was giving him those opportunities. So I want to hear from you, kind of your overall impression.
Yeah, I was really impressed with Tyler tonight. He's put in a lot of preparation in the offseason. He's come in this year with a lot of expectations for himself to contribute more offensively, as he was disappointed with last year. And it's just really nice to see a person who comes to work every day, does things the right way, has put a process in for himself, has some goals for this season, and to be rewarded tonight was nice to see.
Next question goes to Lucas Weiss. Go ahead, Lucas.
Greg, can you just elaborate on what you saw from D'Agostini in between the pipes tonight, and just when you think of the journey he's been on to get to this point and his first AHL win?
Yeah, the guys are really excited for him. As I had said in the interviews earlier today before the game, his compete level is really high, and any team that sees a goalie battling that hard in the net, they want to play hard for him. And he did a great job, stayed within his game, and made some key saves for us. And the team and the group's really happy for him, and it was fun to watch him get his first one.
Next question goes to Zach Power. Go ahead, Zach.
Greg, what's the difference between this year and last year after seeing them play for the first time?
Sorry, I couldn't hear that last part.
What's the biggest difference between this year and last year after seeing them play for the first time?
Well, it's a bit of a different group. For the returning players, it's nice to see the work that they've put in the offseason, and they're more mature versions of themselves now. It's not like it's just been 3 months in the offseason and we're seeing them again and not really that much time has passed. I mean, almost a full calendar year has gone by, and there's definitely been a lot of growth by a lot of our players. And that's really good to see, and for them to get rewarded with a win tonight for the hard efforts they've put in. And then a little bit more too of there's been more time with me here now for the players to get used to how I communicate and how I talk the game, and our staff has had more time too to get on the same page and the work we've done in the off season. So it just feels a lot more as a whole right now, just in a better place from where we were, and seeing the group feed off of that too as well.
We'll go with 2 more. Nick Barden next. Go ahead, Nick.
Hey, Greg. I was just wondering if you could provide us with anything on Rasmus Sandin. He wasn't playing in the third period, and I was just wondering what was going on there.
Yeah, we'll have to see. And he left the game. Not sure the extent, but I'm uninformed as of right now as to what his situation is. But thought he did a lot of good things with the puck with the reps that he had, and then showed himself well tonight.
And lastly, David Sisk. Go ahead, David.
Hey, Greg, first off, congratulations on the win. I just wanted to see if you can give any thoughts on what you thought about Cole Perfetti's game, who was making his professional debut for the Moose tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that he's a highly skilled player. There was a lot of good things he did out there. You definitely have to be aware of guys with that much talent and that high of a ceiling. for any young player, I'm sure it's going to be an adjustment or take time to get into a league that's at a higher, faster pace. But he's definitely someone that we have our eye on.